Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been the longest time. I think the last video, well I actually know that the last video you would have seen was my ski vlog that I uploaded, and that was actually coming up to a year ago. So world's worst vlogger goes to me because I literally said in that vlog, I'm gonna post frequent videos, I can't wait to create like content for you guys and this, that and the other, and I did nothing with it. So 2026 is a new year, we're gonna give it a go, we're gonna see if I can stick to my word and actually create videos for you guys. Because I did actually film quite a few vlogs over the summer, which I could upload if you guys want to see them, but obviously I know we're in winter now, so a lot of people probably don't really want to see that, but I could if you guys wanted to. I just found that I would watch all the videos back and I was so in my head about them that they were rubbish, and I was just like, oh, no one wants to see this, why would anyone care? And then I thought, so many people film vlogs and they just don't care what people think. I mean, maybe they do and they just don't show it, but I want to be that person because I enjoy creating content so much. Like, I use my TikTok and my Instagram quite frequently, and I thought YouTube is kind of the next step in posting my life and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue to post. Hopefully I stick to my word, because this will be kind of embarrassing if it's just like, you know, even if it's like, oh, I uploaded like 5 vlogs this year. I feel like that would be a positive. It doesn't have to be all the time, but just when I've got things to film, maybe I could film some stuff. Anyway, let's move on to what this video is actually about. So as you can see from the title, I am going to be doing a spend the weekend with me and just show you what I get up to whilst I'm at uni. So I'm currently on a musical theatre course. I'm in my final year. I literally have 6 months left, which is actually wild because how have I made it this far? Like, oh, I'm so scared. I'm going to be graduating soon, but I'm doing a musical theatre degree, so it's a bit different than your average uni. I'm in pretty much every single day. I get Friday, Saturday and Sunday off, but Fridays I have a singing lesson. So today is Friday and it's 10:37 and I'm going to leave for my singing lesson in about 5 minutes, and then the rest of today is kind of chill. Like, I just need to get a lot of my work done. I want to be productive because I've got quite a few bits to do for next week, and I'm like, I don't even know if I can do them, but I'm going to give it a go. And then tomorrow I've got a Pilates class. I'm doing a reformer Pilates class. I've done mat Pilates before, but I've never done reformer, and I am so excited. And then I'm doing a 5k run on Sunday, and I can't wait for it. The only thing I'm a bit nervous about is I've been before to this run club and the girls are lovely. I've only ever done a 3k with them, but I normally bring a friend with me. But Sunday, I'm going by myself. Sorry about the beeping outside, guys, there's building works going on. But I'm going by myself on this run club, so I'm a bit nervous. But it's the year of health and wellness, and I'm ready to get into that fitness era and just feel good. Excuse the work going on behind me because it is so annoying, but they're basically like taking down the building next door, so it's all being like demolished, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop with the sound. But I'm currently wearing this Maybe tracksuit. I am obsessed with it. It is absolutely stunning. The quality of this tracksuit, ignore my dirty mirror, that is embarrassing. I'm gonna clean that today. But it's honestly unreal. It's this gorgeous, it's not ribbed, but it has that ribbed effect on it, and they've got these cute poppers which bring it in to give you that cinch look, but also that oversized style as well. So yeah, I love this. I pretty much live in it. So yeah, I'm gonna head to my singing lesson now, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So I'm now back from my singing lesson, and it actually went really well, so I'm super happy about that. And now I'm just going to kind of chill for the rest of the day. I haven't got a lot of plans. I'm probably not going to leave the house today, just because I've got a lot of work to get done. For uni, like, it's just like learning songs and scripts, and I'm obviously writing my dissertation at the minute, which It's kind of stressing me out. Anyone who's written a dissertation, please give me any advice, especially those who are on a musical theatre course, because I just feel like for a course that's so practical, it's so hard to like get into the writing side of it, because I actually really enjoy writing. I did English A-level and I found it quite easy, but I'm just finding, because I took a gap year after school, and then going into uni from that gap year, it just feels so weird to now be back into the academic side of everything. So yeah, I'm in my third year, like I said, and I'm writing my dissertation, and that's taken up a lot of my time. So I need to look at that today. That is a must. And then I need to learn a few bits for next week, a few songs. I'm gonna do a bit of washing and tidy the house. I mean, my room doesn't look too bad, to be fair, but maybe I'll just give it a hoover, and that's about it really. Because obviously tomorrow I've got Pilates, and then Sunday I've got the run, so I thought today I'd have a day off of exercise, because I exercise throughout the week at uni anyway. But yeah, whilst I'm sat down though, I will just talk about this book, because I am really enjoying reading this book. I've got about 20 pages left, and yeah, I really recommend this book. I actually did it in the unconventional way, where I watched the film before I read the book. Now, I'm actually one of those people where I don't mind reading the book after I've watched something. I quite enjoy that. But if I'm being honest, I think watching the film before reading this book is actually better, just because, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but you don't know what's happening. So I went with my friend who knew what was happening, because she'd read the book, and she was kind of like waiting for my reaction at certain points, because I just didn't know what was like going to happen in the film. And I almost preferred that. I feel like if I went in knowing what happens in the storyline, the film wouldn't have been as intense or as suspenseful. So yeah. Anyway, that was a really long-winded chat about this book. But yeah, I've bought the other two from the trilogy, so I'm really looking forward to reading them. I'm getting back into my reading era because I love reading, but I just find life can get so busy that you just don't have time, and I really want to prioritise making time for reading because I really enjoy it. I think it's so important for your mind and relaxation to just sit down in the evening, switch off from your phone and actually read a book. I know that some people find it hard to like concentrate, and sometimes I do. My brain is constantly like ticking of things that I've got to do. It's just a busy place to be in, so I find that reading actually really does help me focus on one thing. So that is one of 2026's goals as well. If you have any other suggestions of like books out there for me to read, please comment them down below, because I'm always looking for other books that I can add to my collection. I actually have the book Verity, and everyone has been saying to me, you need to read that book. I've had it for years and I've literally never opened it, but I think after reading these, I probably will read Verity. But let me know what you think of that book. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go grab some lunch now because I'm so hungry, and then just gonna get some work done today, like I said. So I'll probably just film a few snippets of that, and then tomorrow will probably be a bit more stuff going on. So yeah, let's spend a chill day with me whilst I get stuff done. She's in the kitchen. I'm about to cook lunch. I went to M&S and I picked up some salmon because I love salmon. So I'm gonna have some salmon and veg with a bit of soy sauce. And then for dinner tonight, I picked up some meatballs. So I'm gonna make some like pasta meatball dish, and they're like really healthy. I'm loving M&S at the minute for their food bits, which have like 3 ingredients in, because I find that a lot of the time food, they're like pumped with really bad ingredients, and I'm trying to like consciously make efforts to eat a bit healthier and choose the right foods and bits like that. So I've been loving the M&S section where they've had like 3 ingredients. But yeah, so I'm gonna have some salmon for lunch, which I'm so excited about. So let's get on with the cooking. I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. here is the finished result. So I've got some salmon, veg, soy sauce with some sesame seeds on, and I'm gonna go eat that now because I am so hungry. So let's eat. I'm not going to show you out where we live, but this is so much bigger than we thought. So like, and I've got to carry it because Abby's got a bad foot. Just for size reference. So we are back from the post office. That was an experience because the parcel was so much bigger than we thought, and obviously Abby's got a bad ankle, so she couldn't carry the parcel. So I had to just carry it through town and back to our house, which was just. It was a wild experience. But anyway, we're back now and I'm just about to make some dinner. I'm going to make meatballs and pasta, and I'm going to do a batch so that I have some for the rest of the weekend. But yeah, currently in the oven. They're looking very, very good. I don't want my camera to steam up, but I'm super excited about this. I've just had my dinner and it was honestly unreal. It was delicious, like tasted so good. I basically put together, for anyone who's interested, I bought the meatballs from M&S that have like 3 ingredients in, and then I just got some chopped tomatoes and tomato puree, mixed it all together and then put some pasta in it with a bit of parmesan, and it was so yummy. So definitely recommend. So I'm gonna go upstairs in a minute, have a shower, put my pajamas on, and then get ready for the Traitors final. I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this final. Oh, it's just such a good show. Like, the whole concept of it is genius. Like, last night when, I don't want to say too much, but obviously this will come out after the final, so I'm sure it'll be everywhere. But when it was between who was going to be banished, and then they didn't show it, and I was just sat in bed like, no, please show me, because I want to see. And then you spend the rest of the day and the evening just thinking about who's going to be banished. So I am so excited about that. Don't know if you can tell. But yeah, so I've actually managed to get a lot done today. I use my diary every single day. This is my new 2026 one. I normally get them from is it Papier or Papier? Papier. I'm going to go with Papier. They make the most gorgeous diaries ever. This one's got my name on it, as you can see at the top. And yeah, I just love the colour. It's just so, like, having a diary and a planner gets me through life. I love to have a plan. I love to jot things down that I've got to look forward to. Like, if there's something coming up, I get so excited about writing it in my planner. I just don't think there's anything better than when you like see that you've got like a full diary of things coming up and you're just counting down days till it happens. But yeah, so I managed to get quite a bit of work done today, which I'm happy about. The only thing I need to do is look at some songs that I need to have for Tuesday. So ideally tomorrow and Sunday I can do that, because I kind of want to chill tonight, because the week has felt very long and tiring, and I think I could use just a night to chill. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. Tomorrow, obviously, I've got Pilates at 11 in the morning. I'm so excited about that. And then in the evening, we're actually going to watch the film Hamnet. And everyone on social media has been raving about this film, saying it's really great, like the acting's unbelievable, and you should see it. So I love anything period piece, like any period drama, television series that's historical. I love, like, that is something, it's one of my guilty pleasures. I love anything period drama. So me and 2 of my housemates and our other friend are going to go to the cinema and watch that, which I'm really looking forward to. So that's a nice little treat in the evening. And then obviously Sunday, run club. So I've got time to do my other bits and bobs. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go have a shower, because I actually love that feeling in the evening when you feel really clean and you put like your pajamas on you've got no makeup on, your hair's up, and you're just in your bed. So I'm going to go and do that now. I love to do a to-do list for the next day, so I'll probably write that down. And I think that's about it. Everywhere looks quite tidy. I've done more washing today. So I've been really productive, to be fair, which I'm happy about because it just makes the next 2 days a little less stressful, because I find that if I don't get things done on the Friday, then I just push it to the Sunday and I think, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower now, so I'll see you for the Traitors final because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Before I have a shower, I thought I would show anyone who's interested my vision board for 2026. I love stuff like this, and I love being creative and finding all the images and sticking them on a vision board and just being able to look at them throughout the year and see if I've accomplished anything or if I've gone to any of the places I've put on here and kind of manifest things. I've got a few things on here that have actually already happened or are going to happen. So we are actually headed to Amsterdam this year, which I am so excited about because I've been wanting to go to Amsterdam for the longest time, and my boyfriend actually surprised me for Christmas and said we're going to Amsterdam. I've also got Greece on here because I have never been and it is somewhere I've always wanted to go. I wanted this year to be a year of travel where I get to explore more places and go to places I haven't been to before. So Greece was one of them that I have had on my vision board or in my mind for ages, and I'm so happy and I feel so grateful that we are going this summer and I couldn't be more excited. So yeah, I've got 2 trips there, and then we've got my family holiday to Portugal, which is literally our second home and probably my favourite place in the entire world. I just find that having a vision board really helps me manifest things but also act on things that I don't normally do. So I would look at this on a daily, obviously not every day because it's kind of unrealistic, but throughout the week I would just tend to look at it and kind of be like, have I done anything that I said I was going to do, or are there things happening that I said I wanted to happen? And yeah, I just find that it helps me be productive. Oh my gosh, they won! They won the Traitors. Wow, what a final! I am actually, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Wow, what a final. I'm very pleased with the end result. Good morning everyone, it is the next day and what a final that was of the Traitors. I honestly thought when the programme started, I literally thought there is no way, spoiler everyone, that Stephen and Rachel can win. And then suddenly, as it kept going along, I was like, I actually think they might. And then they won. And I loved that they split the money and Stephen didn't go against Rachel because I feel like that just would have made me feel awful. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that final last night. As I'm sure you can kind of see, I have got my gym gear on this morning because it is Pilates this morning. I am so excited about this. I honestly have wanted to do a reformer class for the longest time, and I'm finally doing one, so I'm so excited. But yeah, so I'll record on my phone because I really don't want to bring my camera because it's my first ever time and I just feel like they'll probably be looking at me like, what are you doing? So I'll bring my phone and try and record some clips. So yeah. Also, I finished The Housemaid last night and I really enjoyed this book. I mean the ending was slightly different and a few things had changed, like from the film to the book, which is obviously standard, like that normally does happen. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book, so definitely if you haven't read it, I would recommend, and I'm really excited to start the second one. Anyway, I need to go put my hair up, get my coat and put my shoes on, and then we're heading to the Pilates. So the 3 of us, me and my 2 other housemates are going. So yeah, I'll see what I can film, like I said, but I don't know, I may get a bit of stage fright, but I'll give it a go. I'll show you my fit for today actually. For the outfit, I'm wearing this white zip-up from H&M. I love their move section. I just think it's a great dupe for the Lululemon jacket. So yeah, if you're not willing to spend the money on that, I would definitely head to H&M because they have some great pieces. I have about 5 or 6 in these jackets because they're just they're just so great and they're so handy to have. And then I've put on some burgundy flares just to add a bit of colour. And obviously I'm not going to wear my slippers out, but these UGG slippers are like the comfiest slippers ever. I just never take them off. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys at Pilates. I'm back from Pilates now, and it actually was so good. I had so much fun. It was so chill, so relaxing. Obviously you're exercising, so it's not that relaxing, but it didn't feel like a judgmental space. It felt very welcoming and very chill. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm going again next week, so I'm looking forward to that. Now the next step is the 5K tomorrow, which I'm actually really looking forward to. I did pop into town. I don't know if I've inserted any clips, but if I did, you would have seen that I was wandering around the shops. And basically, I wanted to pick up this thin black rain jacket for running. So I went to Primark and I picked up this super cute black jacket, and it's got like, you know, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like that little material inside, and it's waterproof for one. Obviously it's quite thin, so it's not going to do much for warmth, but I just thought when I'm running, it's got pockets that zip up, which is perfect, so I can put my phone in there, and yeah, I won't get too hot in it. So let me just, I've actually not tried it on yet, so hopefully it looks okay. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, love. And it's got adjustable straps on the side, so you can cinch yourself in a bit more. I actually think Primark have some really nice fitness bits in there. Obviously their pyjamas are my go-to, and I cannot rave about Primark pyjamas enough because they are the softest pyjamas ever, and they're such a decent price. So yeah, so normally I just get pyjamas from Primark, but their fitness wear and gym gear and stuff is really good. I also picked up this really nice sports bra. I don't know if you can tell by the material. Let me see if I can move the camera. This is the sports bra, and I got the matching leggings with it. I've got no idea if this fits. I couldn't be bothered to try anything on, so fingers crossed that it does fit. But it's like this dark grey and black leopard print vibe, and I just thought it was so nice, and I thought when I'm running tomorrow I could potentially wear it. But I'm thinking, because obviously I do work out during the week, I might save it for when I'm in uni all day, because that would be a really cute outfit. So yeah, I'm really happy with those purchases. I feel like they're worth the money. This was £18, the leggings were £12, and then the sports bra was £9. So pretty decent price considering a lot of gym wear sets now are quite pricey. So yeah, if you're looking for new gym wear, sports gear, whatever, head to Primark because I think they're quite good. Obviously I've not tried this on yet, so I've got no idea if the quality is good or if it fits, so wish me luck. But my plan for the rest of the day is I'm probably not going to vlog this afternoon just because I've got a lot of work to do and it's kind of boring, like I'm going to be singing and stuff like that, so that's not that interesting. And I'm going to call I called my nan yesterday, which was really cute. Ever since I moved away to uni, it's been like a ritual that I call my nan and my gran every weekend, so I'm looking forward to catching up with my gran. And yeah, that's kind of it really, just get some work done, FaceTime my gran, and then have some dinner. And then two of my housemates and our other friend from uni, we're going to the cinema to watch the new Hamnet film, and everyone has been raving about it, so I do hope it's good. But even if it's not, like sitting in the cinema with some snacks, and yeah, it's just a vibe. I love movies so much. I'm such a movie girl, like I love going to the cinema. Cinema dates are my absolute fave. So yeah, it's going to be quite a nice day, to be fair. I just want to make sure that I'm getting stuff done and being productive because I've I've got like a busy week next week, and the anxiety of next week is starting to creep in, because I always find that Sunday is the day where you think, oh my gosh, like, did I get everything done? So I want to make sure today, which is Saturday, that I do that, so tomorrow's less stressful. But yeah, so I will see you guys probably later this afternoon.
I haven't vacuumed either yet.
Let's start putting it together. Yay! Guys, we have finished the bookshelf. Look how cute it is. This is Abby's new bookshelf for our room, and we are so happy with it. It was a joint effort. It was literally a joint effort, wasn't it? It's so cute. I want one now. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. The last clip you would have seen would have been me and Abby finishing her bookshelf, which looks so cute. Like, I am obsessed with it. But we're about to head out to the cinema now to watch the new Hamlet film, and I'm so excited. Everyone said it's really sad, so I'm preparing for the tears because I feel like they might fall. But I'm looking forward to the film. It's meant to be really good, and yeah, I'm wearing, obviously I've got the slippers on again. I'm not wearing the slippers out, but I'm wearing my Adanola tracksuit, just a grey tracksuit, because I actually love nothing more than being comfy in the cinema. I just find sitting in jeans are just not, it's just not the one when you're at the cinema. So yeah, this is the outfit. I'm very excited to treat myself to the Everyman snacks. The Everyman cinema snacks, I just think are unmatched. Like, no other cinema does it like the Everyman. But for me, View is so nostalgic that I love going there all the time because it makes me feel like I did when I was a child. But we've treated ourselves to the Everyman tonight, and it's, like I said, it's my two housemates, me, and then our other friend. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's meant to be really good. So yeah, come to the cinema with us. Run club time. I am feeling so excited, a little bit nervous because I'm like, oh, I'm doing it by myself, and it's a 5k, which I haven't done in a while, to be fair, which it should be fine because I've done it on the treadmill, but I've just not run it outside, so I'm sure it will be fine. But I'm feeling excited, feeling nervous, and let me show you my fit for today. This is my outfit. I've got this black coat on that I showed you yesterday from what I picked up in town, and it's so cute because it's actually insulated, so I think that's the right word, but it's keeping me warm, which is good. And then I've got my leggings on. You literally can't see, but I'm not wearing my slippers, but these are the leggings. They're from, I want to say Adanola, but they could be Sisters and Seekers, I don't know. And then these are my trainers. I got the new On Clouds for Christmas, and I am honestly in love with them. They are so cute. Like, I saw this grey colour and I thought I have to get them. They are a bit muddy because I have worn them, so I need to give them a bit of a clean. But I find them really comfy. So any runners out there, if you have any other trainers that you think are better than these, please let me know. But I really enjoyed running in these last week, and I find that they're actually quite comfy. So yeah, but these are my cute new trainers. Anyway, let's head to Run Club. Wish me luck. I'm so excited. I will film on my phone just because I'm not running around with the camera. So yeah, see you in a minute. She is back from her 5k. I literally look like a drowned rat. I did not expect it to be raining that much. My hair, like, oh my gosh, I need a shower ASAP. But that was so much fun, and I'm so proud of myself for like pushing myself to do something that I haven't done before, especially like by myself, with a group of women that I don't really know. But it was so nice. I was chatting to a few of them on the way. I think I did it in roughly 30 to 35 minutes, so I'm very happy with that. And yeah, I feel like it's such a great start to the day because it's only 9:45, like it's literally 9:45. I've just had to quickly swap to my phone because my camera just died on me and I need to go charge it up. But I am so happy because now it's literally 9:45 in the morning and I can start my day. I'm gonna have some breakfast first, then I need to do a food shop and then do some work. So yeah, I'll see what bits I can film today for you. But yeah, I'm so happy with that run. I feel like it went so well, so I'm really happy. Oh guys, where do I even start? I mean, it's actually Wednesday the following week because the weekend ended in the most chaotic way possible. I just want to put a disclaimer: if you don't like the mention of blood and it makes you a bit queasy or whatever, please don't watch the rest of this video because I'll be talking about what happened to my hand. So I was cooking a chili on Sunday night for dinner and I opened the kidney bean can and I literally, when I say sliced, I sliced in between my index and my thumb, and I'm sorry, TMI, but I literally saw the inside of my hand and I knew immediately. I just thought, this is not good, like this is not good. I'm not good with my blood at the best of times. I'm actually fine when I see other people's because I can rationalize it and be like, they're gonna be fine, like it's okay. Whereas when it's me, I think I'm like gonna die or something, or yeah, I just get so dramatic about it. So I did like scream. I was like, oh my god. But luckily my housemate was there, so we instinctively ran to the tap, tried to flush it out because normally with a cut you're just like put it in some cold water, you know, rinse it out. That actually like made it worse and it was just like pouring out. And so we were like, this isn't working. Grabbed a tea towel, shoved it on, raised my hand, and that managed to stop the bleeding a little bit. So then we literally went to the hospital. They saw me straight away. The nurse was so lovely. She glued it back up and I can't use my hand for 10 days. So I have been feeling a bit sorry for myself. I know it's not the worst thing to happen to someone, but it was a bit scary and it was a bit terrifying, and just gross, but I'm okay. So I guess my advice would be, if you're ever gonna try and open a kidney bean can or like any kind of tin, please be careful. I'd say the most stressful part about all of this is I can't do a lot of things by myself. Like there's a lot of things that I can do, like grabbing things, but like my hair I can't do. So I've literally slept in this. My friend's gonna go do my hair for me today because I can't do it. And yeah, I've got another appointment for my bandages to be redone today and they're gonna just check for any infection. So fingers crossed I'm okay. I'm sure I'm okay. Just ignore the beeping that's happening outside. I do apologise. They're doing building works, so I feel like I'm just gonna have to end the vlog here anyway. So I just wanted to say, if you did watch to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's like one of the first, and I'm sorry to end it on such a negative, and yeah, hopefully I'll be back in the next one without a bandage on my hand and ready to go again. But yeah, be careful with tins, guys, because they are lethal. Bye guys.